Meghan Markle and Prince Harry celebrated their third wedding anniversary. The British royal family, including Harry's own brother, father and grandmother, marked it by saying nothing to them publicly and trying to overshadow the Duke and Duchess of Sussex by dominating the news cycle with their own announcements. The royals created 4 big headline stories yesterday. Harry's cousin Princess Beatrice announced her first pregnancy. Her sister-in-law, Kate Middleton, did a highly publicized event at the Victoria and Albert Museum. Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, continued their second-day tour of North Ireland, and the palace announced Kate and Prince William will be doing a tour of Scotland to royal reporters. That's a lot of royal news for a family that tends to space out events and announcements so every member can have their moment and press coverage. Harry and Meghan did share news on their anniversary that had to compete for public attention too. They announced on Archwell that they and World Central Kitchen are building a community relief center in India to help the community cope with its devastating coronavirus outbreak. The royal family's social media was very active yesterday too, making their decision to ignore Meghan and Harry's anniversary all the more clear. Usually on big days, birthdays and wedding anniversaries, the royal family will do tribute posts on their Instagrams. There's 3 big accounts: the royal family Instagram, which represents Queen and the royal family members generally; Clarence House, which represents Charles and Camilla and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's Instagram. Clarence and the Cambridge's account have never posted about Meghan and Harry's anniversary on their account, although they have always recognized Meghan, Harry and Archie's birthday with great posts. But the royal family Instagram did do an anniversary post for Meghan and Harry in 2019 before the couple stepped back from their senior royal family roles in January 2020. Compare this to their treatment of Kate and William's 10-year anniversary last month. The royal family Gram dedicated a post to celebrate it. It was a milestone, yes, and the royal family Instagram does not post about the Cambridge's anniversary every year. But still, it's hard not to see how differently the palace treats the Cambridges versus the Sussexes now. All this comes after Harry and Meghan's big Oprah interview this year shed light on how the royal family's treatment to them led them to choose to step down from their senior royal family roles and literally leave the country, moving to California where the couple has more privacy. Harry traveled to the UK last month for Philip's funeral, where he reunited with his father and brother for the first time since the Oprah interview aired and the coronavirus pandemic forced most of the world into quarantine. A source said that their strained relationships weren't repaired on that trip. The trip was to honor the life of his grandfather and support his grandmother and relatives. It was very much a family-focused period of time. Harry also made headlines last week for speaking candidly to Dax Shepard about how he didn't want to be a royal in his 20s. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe.